Grim, level 21 upgrade. So today I'm going to be installing RPM's caster and steering blocks. Right now I just have the stock ones on there, which I was kind of surprised to discover, but having so many RCs, you lose track of upgrades. So this is one of those things that need to get done. Let's go ahead and open them up and check them out. Alright, inside of course we have stickers and whoever packaged them, as well as the caster and steering blocks. Now let's go ahead and cut these apart. Now it's time to get them installed. So the first thing I need to do is take off both of the front tires, which each one's held on with a 4mm nut. Once that's out of the way, I need to go ahead and start undoing some screws. So I'm going to start off by undoing the screw that holds on the turnbuckle. Next up, I need to undo the screw that's holding on the camber link. Once that's taken care of, I'm going to flip it around and I need to undo the screw pin that's in the bottom of the A-arm. Slide that off, set that off to the side, and now I can go ahead and finally pull off the turnbuckle and caster block. Next up, I need to go ahead and remove the wheel hex hub. I'm just going to get a flathead screwdriver, put it in there, and pry it up. Slide that off to the side, get the axle pin, followed by the Teflon washer, and I can remove the top of the drive shaft. And now I need to go ahead and pop out the bearings. There's one, and there's two. Now I need to go ahead and remove the two shoulder screws that hold the caster block to the steering block. There's one on top and one on bottom. And now I can go ahead and start putting everything onto the new set. And I can do a quick comparison. Really the only difference I see between the two is that there is a guard around the base of the front of the A-arm. It doesn't really need to be there, but it's something. So first thing I'm going to do is put in the shoulder screws on top and bottom. Now I need to go ahead and slide in the bearings. One in the front, one in the back. Get the top of the drive shaft, slide that on through. Then we're going to top it off with a Teflon washer, followed by the axle pin. Make sure it's even on each side. Then we're going to slide it into the wheel hex hub and make sure it snaps down. Now we can go ahead and attach this back to the RC. Slide in the top of the drive shaft into the bottom, then slide it onto the A-arm, and then we're going to reinstall the A-arm screw. Once that's taken care of, I can go ahead and reattach the turnbuckle as well as the camber link. All that's left is for me to slap the tire back on and reinstall the 4mm nut. So here is after, and of course here is before. And honestly, I'm gonna have to say that this is one of the few times that I actually like the look of the stock parts compared to the RPM parts. Usually it's the other way around, but yeah, Traxxas this time does look better, but you cannot beat the durability of RPM. So before I end this video, I have to say once again, thank you to everyone who's helped me out on Patreon. Because of you guys, this upgrade was possible. And that was the level 21 upgrade for Grim.